Kind of dark in here. Yep, there she is. Hola, Navillow. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Yep, there it goes. Oh, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Oh, hey, Penny! Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name is Penny. Ah, well, hey, I never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. Must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Uh-oh. Run, Penny, run! You talk like way too much. To begin, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Curator of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator to your right. Or we could just jump down with the Rotom phone. Let's see, how's everyone gonna fit on it? Oh, it doesn't like it. Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we all go together. How does that logic work? Oh, come on, get on! Oh no, it's gonna leave without us! And we're just flying off the edge. Ah, we get the front seat. Ooh. It's like a lovely area. Well, that wasn't too much of a height. Fall. Uh-oh. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh yeah, he really doesn't like this area. It's okay, buddy. We're all here for you. No, he really doesn't like being out here. It chose to go back into its Pokeball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? That is a good question. I bet she's run off somewhere. She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you gotta see this. Area Zero is amazing! On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Alright. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Imagine he's evil, and that they were locked in there to actually keep him from getting out. That's kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Sure does. And Breath of the Wild sequence. Let's see, what items are down here? Oh, that's a Pokemon. Let's see. Ooh, Mizu's kind of funky. I'd wind up with friends with Nav anyways. Ah, well, I guess really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was off the rails, school was a mess, my friendships, well, ditto. And he was the big thing that sorted it all out. Ah, he's so helpful too. Was taking all the gems, that's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Well, we're classmates, neighbors back home. Plus, he said you should aim for champions, so now I got a champion, bud. That's wild. Oh, they're right there, you two. What's up? I think you've got a cool fort. Oh, man, what I went through. Our finishes are on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. That's funny. And off the cliff we go. I bet so that's what we're looking for. Looks like it. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, but what are they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. Great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Well, no need to be mean about it. Ooh. What the heck is that? That's the thing the champion had. That's Pokemon Lepron Mira uses. I didn't know this species could be found in a Great Crater. Come on, Nev, let's take it on together. Alrighty then. It'd be kind of nice to try and catch it. Well, one more of these should be good. And whatever you do should knock it out. Yeah, there you go. Are there gonna be a lot more of those rare Pokemon down here, you think? Probably. Ah, you think that was something? Please, you really have no idea how terrifying Area Zero is. Not patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, are these ancient ruins? Are they to look far too recent for that? Appears you have reached the first research station without incident. Sure, why not? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. It is kind of weird that he's kind of acting a little robotic. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is this the time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! I was always busy with work, he hardly ever came home. I cook for myself, clean for myself, had my best stuff. Oh yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. Try not to think too much of it, and be proud he was the famous genius, but in truth was I would rather have a dad who was there, even if he wasn't great for anything. Makes sense. I'd go see my dad. That's some kind of creature I've never seen before. Oh, what type of Pokemon was it? Even a Pokemon, more like this weird metallic machine thing. Ooh. Roboty than average. Completely different creature. Ooh, I want to see one of those. Yeah, let's just head in and take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. Oh, that wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh. Hey! Hey look, it's Delibird. It's good to see a nice familiar Pokemon down here. And those kind of look a little different. Oh my gosh, so cute. I wouldn't go near it. It's still a wild Pokemon. Ew. Delibird. What the? Ah! Yeah, it's time for a battle. Alrighty. Let's hope we can catch this one. Looks kind of cool. Oh no, we can't catch it. Alright. Well, we might as well use this. Ooh, it froze the Umbreon. Good thing that didn't happen to us. And one-shot it. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Well, that's definitely some kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? Ah, no kidding. Come on, everyone, let's get inside for one more jump scare like that, and I'm done for. Yeah. Though I would like to go catch some more mechanical type Pokemon. Most of the time has come for an explanation. Ah, Professor. Some of the life forms that you're residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that have lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. Summons the Pokemon, future Pokemon to take this place. So that thing my dad spent forever researching down here actually got working? Oh, you knew about this? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Cost? A time machine? Do you mean you actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for beings such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Maybe he turned himself into a robot. Well, why'd you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. He absolutely turned himself into a robot. Now then, Nav. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Alrighty. Either that or a robot has knocked him out. And we're just about to release it onto the world. You don't have to write you. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Hey, seriously? Even I know your dad. He's on the board for the Rodon Phone Company. Oh! Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. She probably stole money from him. So Nimona's actually a pampered little princess from a rich family. Ugh, no. That's not my thing. Though, yeah, kinda is. As you can say, mother and father are, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much left me what I want. Wait, problem of mother and father? That's some little pampered princess stuff right there. Gosh. Scarlet, Penny, what's your family? Is it super normal? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me, like Pen Pen. The most annoying guy in the world. He's the worst. Oh, that sounds funny. Go down afraid of that. How you dare to describe him like that? Don't you dare take his side. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. What Pokemon are we gonna see now? Someone's gotta jump out at us again. 100% guarantee it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Ah, there it is. See? See? What do I tell you? Wait a second. That's just that Titan Pokemon we saw. It was a future Pokemon all along. I guess so. Oh, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously super strong. Yeah, well, Nav and I are old pros when it comes to Titans, so leave this to us. Yeah, we could take it down. I'll just get another one of these down. Pop. Iron Treads fainted. So that's another research station down. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herbica Mysticate came from down here. That is a bit of a far way for it to go, though. You know, you two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater-getting journey. Jealous? If those things were from the literal future originating around Paldea, that's a major problem. Is Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on now, let's get into that research station. Yeah, will do. Alright. And we made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Huh. Feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned the time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? What about Miradon? Isn't it pretty much likely that it also comes from one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, probably. Huh? I think you're onto something. Kinda giving off future vibes, even... But now it sounds kinda futury. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miradon's ball, and you told us about its forms in that first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everyone's little stool are people. Well, I guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miradon, that is. Was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. Oh, I believe it would be best to take over the explanations from this point. Ah, Professor? Miradon, which I had entrusted to Navillow, the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns came to realize I discovered that it was in fact a futuristic form of Sizlar, Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, I guess that makes sense, they do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miradon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here? What if they're a family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero. We need to finally be reunited with our Miradon. A heartwarming family reunion? Not exactly. I imagine how thrilled they would be if they could get back the family together. Oh, that's cute, cool. Nice waterfall. Ah, there's the last research station. Oh my goodness, these are all huge gorgeous crystals all the way to the bottom. Yeah. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as the Pokemon terrestrialize? There'd be some sort of connection. Maybe it's from the future. Oh, only one way to find out. Gotta keep moving down. Well, hopefully there'll be another one. Who said I was scared of heights? Given how Maridon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. And as you all get shaken, seeing a place you have bad memories of. And for me, when I've been ignored with anyone in class. Think about school, maybe one hides away somewhere. I guess I know understand how it feels. Ah, Penny. Maybe you got hurt down here like math boss stuff. I can't know for sure, but it doesn't change to its battle form anymore, right? But I think it's possible. That's so sad, we gotta do everything we can to make it feel better. You know, I'm not just saying that because I want to battle it badly. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not one of us. Mona, are you kind of unbelievable in a good way? Oh no, it's all broken. Whoa, what happened to this place? It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Uh-oh. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Uh-oh. Initiating restart? The person must be having some sort of weird connections or something. I don't know. Well, it definitely was weird at least. We meant that as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps. Ah, there it is. We finally made it to the deepest part. We really made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure are really real? Yeah, right. It's just a way to fill the textbooks. Oh. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is that Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Oh wait, why does it look like the place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. Ah, so this entire building's being terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? And don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied that something now about Terra Orbs. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Oh, they must be. Indeed, though not many know it. Alright, come on, Nav. Now we got Mirror done ready, it's time to open the gate. Alright. Like it's the other one. Oh, there it goes. Hey! Uh-oh. There it is. Ah, the family reunion. It's happening. Ah, no way. And in 5 frames a second. Ah, it does not seem happy. No, something's not right. Oh. It seems they want to go back home. Alrighty. Yeah, I was not happy to meet it. Ooh. Oh, what's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I don't think that's happy. Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Look at Miradan, poor thing's terrified. Guess this other one exactly isn't its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving us some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to, of course. I don't think it wants to.